Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please welcome to the ring, the whole shebang, Johnny Gargano!
Johnny Gargano lost the PWO title due to some nefarious circumstances.
Really?
But even that had to take a back seat to what we saw after that matchup. An unknown man put it in a ski mask, running out of the crowd, assaulting Johnny Gargano right in the back of the neck that we know for a fact has been hurt for quite some time. Breaking that camera over the back of the neck of Johnny Gargano. We don't know who it was. We don't know what his motives were. Johnny Gargano gave this man 3 weeks to show his face. He hasn't yet. 3 weeks is up tonight. And the crowd certainly happy to see it.
It is very good to be back. Now, a couple months ago, I lost my PWO Heavyweight Championship to Marion Fontaine.
Yeah.
Now, I haven't had a chance to get my rematch yet because after the match, a masked guy came from behind and knocked me for a loop with a camera and put me out of action for a few months. I issued an ultimatum to this masked man. And guess what, pal? Your 3 weeks are up. I'm out here. I'm obviously ready for a fight. So show your face. Meet me eye to eye, man to man, in the middle of this ring.
What do we got here? Wait a second.
Hey, that sounds familiar.
That's familiar, but my math doesn't add up. Wait a second. That's M-Dogg 20 Mac Cross.
Yeah.
Recent participant in the Tough Enough reality show. But he was filming that show and Gargano got attacked. It can't be him. Can it?
Well, I'll tell you what. M-Dogg is a smart guy.
They have huge history, but
You know,
this doesn't make sense.
I associate a little bit with M-Dogg.
Well, yeah, you're the guy that got him out of the title picture. You got him that Tough Enough contract, but let's hear from Matt. What's this about?
Johnny, relax. I would love to tell everyone that would listen that I'm the one responsible for keeping you out of action for so long. And I'm the one responsible for you eventually losing what I still believe is my title. But you know, and everyone here tonight knows, that I wasn't and I'm not the masked man.
Oh, why is he here?
You see, I was in the land of hopes, the land of dreams, Los Angeles, California, filming the blockbuster television event that is WWE Tough Enough.
That's true.
You know what? He hasn't thanked me yet,
Crowd
Joe.
chanting, you were robbed.
Now, I was told by the people there that I didn't have what it takes. But I stand before you here, the first ever PWO champion. I stand before you here in my home state. I stand before you here in front of what I consider my home crowd.
Wow.
So I ask these people here tonight, do I have what it takes or what? And now that I'm back in PWO, I have one goal and one goal only. That's to show everyone there, to show everyone here, show everyone around the world that they just let a once-in-a-lifetime talent slip between their fingers. And I need to do that by making a splash, by making an impact, by finishing what I started, and that is by finishing your career.
Wow. I like to hear that.
Stone Cold Steve Austin can't hold me back. A broken foot can't hold me back. So if you're man enough, and if these people want it, what do you say we do this right here, right now?
Forget the original plan. We got to fight. We got a fight coming.
Oh, I'm anxious to see this. M-Dogg's gonna finish the job.
M-Dogg 20, Matt Cross. Who's really tough? Who's really tough? What is this now? What? Whoa!
Hey,
Is that the guy? Josh Prohibition! We haven't seen him in 2 years!
you know what?
He walked away after Gargano beat him at Resolution 2, but could Prohibition be behind the mask?
I knew it was him. I knew he was the guy.
What is this about? Prohibition's gotta be the guy. Think about the history with Gargano. Think about the bad blood, the coming of age.
For those professional wrestling fans that have short-term memory problems, my name is Josh Prohibition, and for about 2 or 3 years, I ran the show here at Pro Wrestling Ohio. And you know what I gotta say? Your mother shut your mouth. Here's the thing. 2 years ago, I stepped away from the sport of professional wrestling. 2 years have gone by where I watched you two idiots try to kill each other in the middle of this ring. And let me say, I enjoyed every second of it. Because I can't stand your guts, and I'm sick of you too, you punk. Here's the thing. Both of you are a bunch of ungrateful punks. You know what? You would not be going to Japan. You'd never be on WWE Tough Enough if it wasn't for me. You wouldn't be in Dragon Gate. You wouldn't have done anything that you've done in this sport if it wasn't for me. You look into my eyes and you know that I taught you everything that you know. And you look in my eyes and you know that if it wasn't for me, you'd still be sitting in the couch in your basement in Brecksville, Ohio. So, here's the thing. Without me, there is no Johnny Gargano. Without me, there is no M-Dogg Matt Cross. And all the time I hear, didn't you used to be Josh Prohibition? Didn't you used to be a pro wrestler? But here's the thing. I still am a pro wrestler. I still am Josh Prohibition. I still have what it takes to step in this ring with the likes of you and with the likes of you. I don't care what you've done. I don't care what you've done. I am still one of the top professional wrestlers in this whole area, and that's a guarantee, you punk.
Wow.
You know, Josh, I haven't seen you in 2 years, but will you do me a favor and please just shut up?
Josh is a former mentor of both men, but that was a bit over the line.
Obviously, if I do the math, you were the guy wearing the ski mask who attacked me from behind.
Gotta be.
You know what? Look, I got an idea. You want to prove you're still Josh Prohibition. You want to prove you got what it takes. Well, you know what? I look in this ring, and I see the first 3 ever PWO champions. I see the first 3 PWO Resolution main events. And you know what? My calendar is open on August 7th. How about this? Resolution 4, the first 3 PWO champions, the first 3 Resolution main events. Josh Prohibition against M-Dogg 20 against Johnny Gargano.
Oh, wow.
Hey,
It goes full circle.
am I witnessing this?
This is surreal. M-Dogg seems like he's down for it.
Look at Johnny. Johnny's all grown up now. Johnny's a tough guy now. Look at Johnny's all grown up. You want to challenge me? You want to challenge M-Dogg to a triple threat match? That's what you want? You have yourself a deal.
What?
Wow.
And back to your original question, you punk. Who's the guy in the ski mask? Is it Josh Prohibition? Well, I have an answer for you. No.
What?
I'm not the guy in the ski mask. But here's the thing, you punk. I am the guy that hired him.
What? Hey! There's another guy! There's another guy!
Well, that's the guy in his... See, I told you, Joe.
And Prohibition's assaulting Matt Cross, and the guy in the mask is assaulting Gargano again!
There you go, M-Dogg, you punk! All around the world, tough enough, champ! Huh? You couldn't even cut it!
Josh Prohibition and whoever this guy in the mask is, just tearing apart Johnny Gargano and Matt Cross.
There's your answer, Johnny. There's your answer, M-Dogg, Matt Cross. It's just begun. I guarantee neither one of your punks are gonna make it to August 7th.
Josh Prohibition and this masked guy, we got a three-way match for Resolution 4, Gargano, M-Dogg, and Josh Prohibition, but Josh Prohibition has completely turned the rivalry between Matt Cross and Johnny Gargano upside down.